Hello, this is John from MyBurnOnGames.com, and I'm here on Tuesday, August 16th, 2016, to continue playing Ys, the Vanished Omens on the Sega Master System. This is the 9th episode of my Let's Play for this game. Thought I was going to have to look, but I'm confident this is the 9th episode. I didn't play any yesterday. But if I recall correctly, in episode 8, I defeated the vampire boss, the vampire-like boss of the mines, retrieved the second book of Ys from the treasure chest inside, came back to Manea to have her translate it, Sarah that is, found out she was dead. She had left a book of Ys in her possession to be given to me, so I now have 3 books of Ys. Went to Jebba, she translated it, blah blah blah. She said, go to Gabon, the thief, and he'll let me into the Tower of the Doom. Sure enough, I entered the Tower of the Doom. And then I lost like a couple minutes of footage. I didn't do anything. And that's where we left off in the 8th episode. So now on this fine, cool weather August Tuesday, I'm going to enter the Tower of the Doomed. Let's see, I think we went down here and that was just kind of yeah, we went down here and this was kind of a dead end. This didn't lead anywhere. Well, it led to like some prison cells, but I'm not sure what to do with those prison cells just yet. So, let's see, I think I recall hearing that the Tower of the Doomed was like 20 stories, 20 floors. So, although I am nearing the end, I may not be as close to it as I would hope. I've still got to collect 3 books of Ys before I take down Dark Decked, I suppose. Got 2 walkways to go through. We'll keep it simple. We'll go through the first. Looks like they're both leading to stairs. So. Guessing that's a wall. It's the outside wall. Kind of weird perspective. Just keep it simple. Let's go in the first one. Okay, we got an enemy. Let's make sure we got everything equipped that we want. All the armors, the sword, and then we've got power ring equipped. Okay, I can handle that guy easily. No threat. What's up with these? Not sure. Okay. This is gonna be tricky, man. This is gonna confuse me. This will wind up being trickier than the mines. In the mines, I could barely see anything. Didn't play yesterday. Wasn't too long of a day at work. Mondays are always busy. Just catching up from paperwork and issues over the weekend. There weren't many issues, or any issues really. And paperwork was the same as it ever was. We have an open treasure chest here. Somebody's already been through here. I wonder... Oh, I guess it doesn't matter how much experience these guys give me. I'm maxed out. Then after work on Monday, let's see, came home. Jenny got off at a reasonable time, so we had some time to cook something, eat at the house, chill. And then later on in the evening, I went to the bar with a friend. We went out and did some Pokemon hunting beforehand. Went to a local park. Went to the bar, which is kind of becoming our staple on Mondays. Just go grab a beer and watch what's on TV, chat, just sit there. There's a Pokestop right in the bar, so sit there and let that thing spin. Converse as one would do in that situation. I wonder if I'm just going in circles. I wonder if there's some sort of maze to this, or if it's truly like 20 floors. I'm just going straight up. In which, you know, disclaimer, I don't like beer. We've gone, I don't know, 4 or 5 times now, and each time I want to try something different. And so I'm always trying all these different types of beer, and each one's like, that one's a little okay. That one's not terrible, but it's, you know, I almost have to force myself to chug it, to finish it by the time we're fixing to leave. Thankfully, I have found one that I do enjoy. It's not necessarily a typical beer, though. I think it's more fruity. I think it's the Ace Seasonal Blend. Whenever I first got it, it was pineapple flavored, and then whenever I went last night, it was pear flavored, which both are good. I'm surprised I like the pear one. Pineapple is probably my favorite fruit, or at least up there. And pears, I'm not much for pears. I'll eat them whenever they're in mixed fruit, but generally they're my least favorite part of mixed fruit. You know, of course, I want the cherries. Peaches are fine. I think they have a good taste, good consistency, but pears, I don't really like the kind of mealiness to pears. They taste fine, but it's kind of that mealiness. So I think removing the physical texture of it in a drink form made it far more enjoyable. So yeah, we played Pokemon Go, and we actually encountered an Arbok, which is new to both of us. I think I'm just about to get an Arbok by evolving an Ekans, but we saw one in the wild. Mine was strong. Mine was in like CP 800s, I want to say. CP 900s maybe? I think 800s. But after half a dozen Great Balls and Ultra Balls, it eventually fled. So I was kind of saddened by that. But, you know, it's sort of easy come, easy go. Don't let it get you down. That sort of stuff's happened many times to me in Pokemon Go already. So can't let it affect you. He did catch his, though, so that was good for him. He had missed out on Charmander Sunday, whenever we went to the park that was known as a Charmander nest. He had missed out on his opportunity. It ran away in that case. So he kind of got his revenge on me, I guess. Aaron finds himself in the midst of the prison. He looks down to find that he has lost some of his belongings. Son of a gun. Ooh, do not like that. I don't want the potion equipped. I am Luther Gemma. I was caught in the tower. I was in a hall lined with stone statue when I saw an old man. Right before my eyes, he disappeared into a wall. Soon after that, I was captured. How do I get out of here? I'm Luther Gemma, caught in the tower, hall lined with stone statues. I think I know which one that is, if it's the one I passed through. When I saw an old man right before my eyes, he disappeared into the wall. So basically, use the Mask of Eyes in that section. Okay, I guess I was just sprung. Thou hast come just in time. I'm Dogi. Dogi the thief, thought to be dead. I don't know what's going on here. All I know is one must always be on guard. There is an old man in this tower named Rauba. Ask him about the tower. Next, get these statues to Rauba. He needs them. You, sitting in the corner, you better escape too. Okay, so Aaron gets the statues. That guy was telling me about who I now know as Rauba. He wants me to give something to Rauba. And that's going to be an inventory item, yeah. Ellipsis. Yeah, nothing. Do you say anything new? Please, run on ahead. I am not a fighter like thee. Do not let the evil creatures find thee. Look for some hole in the wall to escape. Got it. Hole in the wall. Ah, sorry. Didn't mean to speak to you again, Dogi. Okay, so we should be back on the ground floor. But yeah, and then on the way home after that trip to the bar, trip to hunt Pokemon, I saw a Seadra on my sightings section as I entered the neighborhood, and as I got closer to the house, it fell off. So I was like, I don't have a Seadra yet, so I was like, I'm gonna try and find that. And so I did a little bit of driving, and I eventually located it down a cul-de-sac. So I fell, and I caught it successfully. It wasn't super strong, just CP in the 500, so nothing to really squawk about, other than the fact that I got it in my Pokedex now. Let's go down this entrance now. So that was exciting to actually be able to locate a Pokemon without a good tracking system, by just using the sightings. Is there anything to the right whenever I go through here? Man, this place is going to be confusing. So just one door on each side, or is there more? Man, this place is big. Does it even end? Is it gonna loop around? Is there really just two and I'm just going in an eternal circle? Let's go in here. See, this looks like I'm back on the ground floor. I may be back on the ground floor. I wonder if this place is just like a maze. Regardless, we know to, or I believe I know to try the Mask of Eyes in the hallway with the statues. Guy's running from me. Oh, he was trying to get behind me is what he was doing. Probably not. I don't think there's actual smart AI in this game, but it's a good excuse, I suppose. Okay, we got the Mask of Eyes. We're also going to let my health regenerate. Oh! Shoot. I'm going to die is what I'm going to do. Eesh. And let me see. Yep. Lost all the equipment, all the silver stuff. Silver. That's what Dark Decked had been stealing. Or buying, or getting away with one way or the other. So I've continued to watch the Olympics, and they've been as entertaining as they've ever been. I don't know if I said it on here, I think probably did at some point, but you know, I never used to watch the Olympics. I never used to watch football on Sundays either. But once I moved out and had more free time, needed, or you know, had the TV on while I was cleaning house or just killing time on a weekend, I began, you know, watching football more often. Man, I've grown to really dig the NFL, or you know, follow along with it much closer than I ever have. And it's kind of the same with the Olympics nowadays. I'm watching the fart out of the Olympics this year. Almost every day I've got it on, and I'm at least checking the medal count every day, seeing stuff on Twitter about the highlights and whatnot. It has been entertaining to follow along with. One of the things from, I think it was yesterday, that really struck me was Usain Bolt. First off, it was the photo that was taken of him either yesterday or the day before, where he's running and he's just looking over the side and he's got a big old grin on his face as he's ahead of his competitors. And in one way that captures his charisma, his character. He seems just like a really fun guy. He seems like a real happy dude. And then I saw today he was conducting an interview with some broadcaster, and America must have won for something track and field related. And he stopped the interview real quick, and he let them play the American anthem. And of course, I'm American, but regardless of whether I was American or French or German or Jamaican, whatever the ethnicity or country I belong to, that's a stand-up thing to do. That guy is a true sportsman. He has a good respect for his peers, his competitors. He seems like, all in all, just like a superstar. He deserves to be a superstar. And, plus he's just so good at what he does. He excels. Same thing with Michael Phelps. He has got, what, 24 medals now? Let's see. Thank thee for returning my statues. If thou art going to traipse around the tower, thou had better take this necklace. It will protect thee from evil. I'm Rauba, don't forget. So we've got a blue necklace now. What exactly? Is the blue necklace just inventory item? No, it is an item I can equip. Blue necklace. Okay, he has nothing to say now. Let me see if I can figure out what that blue necklace specifically does. If I'm not mistaken, that may have been in the manual. Get down to the items. Now I've got a detail of the rings, but not that, because we've got the wing, healing potion, mirror, mask, rings, power ring, healing ring, ring mail, timer ring, sapphire ring, and evil ring, which we don't have the evil ring yet, and that one's description. Use this ring alone at your peril. Finding a blue necklace could be the key. Okay, so it looks like the blue necklace is maybe going to have an impact on us finding the evil ring. Now, whether we want to use the evil ring is another matter entirely. But it looks like I may need to use that to defeat the boss, something to that effect. Okay, yeah. In the description for the Tower of the Doomed from the manual, the entrance to the Tower of the Doomed has been carefully hidden. Once you enter it, you may never be able to leave. And it is big. 21 danger-filled levels. So 21 levels, not 20. Okay, we will save once again. Gotta use that Mask of Eyes to get out of here. But today, what was on, the little bit I watched today, Jenny and I and my sister was over as well. We watched the men's 110-meter hurdles. I think it was semifinals for that, so watched more qualifying. Looks like Brad was gone now. And a little bit of the women's 200-meter sprint, or 200-meter hurdles. There's a variety of track and field events going on, all running based. They were doing some high jump, men's high jump. And that was interesting too. They were just kind of getting to the high jump by the time I had finished watching it. So I'd only seen one or two men participate, but just watching them jump straight from the ground, no Oh, my health's regenerated up here. I wonder if the blue necklace aids in that. Or do I have the healing ring equipped? Nope. Watching them jump, 7 feet. Just straight off the ground. No assistance. Wow. Wow. Of course, that's pretty much my reaction to most every Olympian competing. No matter what it is they're doing, just wow. And to keep up with the trend, during commercials I was flipping back to PBS, which was running a documentary on Watergate, and then later a documentary about Ronald Reagan. So again, kind of getting my fill of presidential documentaries. And it looks like my health doesn't regenerate here, so it's not something brought on by the blue necklace. At least in here. Maybe it's brought on outside. May have a chance to test it out. Yeah, so my health's regenerating. Let me unequip the blue necklace. No, not caused by the blue necklace. My health just regenerates out here. This must be the outside wall. Do I need to go back to the ground floor now that I've got... Or now that I kind of, rescued Rauba? I don't know. Guess I'll find out. Spend a lot of time exploring these higher up levels and then get kicked back down. I wonder what would have happened if I went straight to the Mask of Eyes while in that hallway with the statues. Would I've gotten to keep my items? That's the way we went up originally. Let's try this one. Ear itched. Gotta scratch that itch. Also, I've shaved this afternoon, or shaved after showering this evening. Wanted to get a shave in. This looks familiar. Guy's dealing significant damage to me. Not cool. Not cool at all. If I was to describe him as a Pokemon, I'd say that enemy looks like a Hypno. Looks like a Hypno. So is there an empty treasure chest down here? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I thought, and that's what it is. Get out and restore my health or put on that healing ring. These guys are not messing around. Oof. Now's my chance to go back down to the ground floor and see if Raba's down there, if Dogi's got down there, if that other prisoner is down there. I will take this opportunity. And I guess this change in the weather, we were having weather in the upper 90s, heat index of 100 degrees plus. Ever since Friday, Saturday, it's been kind of overcast and cool, high in the mid 80s. I think because of that change in weather, my lips have started chapping more. I got a split lip yesterday at some point. That's why you'll see me just kind of culling the skin off my bottom lip. I can't escape, right? I remember Gabon saying you couldn't leave. I wonder if Dogi was able to get out. I wonder if that made Gabon happy. Hey, Dogi's still alive. Tell all the thieves. I can only hope. But hey, maybe I'll find out. Can I see anything with the mask of eyes? It does not look so. Okay, so the assumption is they escaped, and for whatever reason, either they or someone in the Tower of the Doomed, re-bricked that wall. I mean, it's a good idea if you're the staff of the Tower of the Doomed, if you're Dark Decked running the Tower of the Doomed. I have to imagine that's who would have done it. Let's go ahead and save. Do I have the wrong ring equipped? Seems like these guys are doing good damage to me. I have the power ring equipped. Having that heal ring is so nice. Be able to heal wherever. Or, you know, in 99% of places. I don't think it works in boss arenas. Oh! Definitely need the power ring equipped when dealing with those guys that, if not the power ring, at least ring mail. Sheesh. Tore me up. It's like the enemies are getting tougher. Wonder if it has anything to do with the blue necklace. You know, I have to have the blue necklace to get the evil ring. Evil ring, as its name implies, is not a good thing. Maybe, in turn, the blue necklace is not a good thing. Okay. With that guy eliminated, let's try and heal some. And also save afterwards. Save before ascending this floor. See, this would be what, the base floor? I went up one. This is this floor. So this is floor 2. So at this point, I'm ascending to floor 3. Assuming I'm going up. All the saves are for the tower now. 2 of them being mine, 2 of them being pre-existing on this cart from whenever I got it. Taking you down, man. Taking you down. Oof, you just about took me down. I think this is the one I need to go up. Sure enough, it's the only one I can go up on this, in this room. Oh, I have the healing ring. Wow. I was able to take those purple guys down with the heal ring attached. Heal ring equipped. Man, yawning a lot. You are Aaron, a wanderer. Evil sorcerer named Dark Dect is planning diabolical magic, and the seer Sarah is desperately looking for a swordsman to help her find the vanished 6 books of ease. Just about there, and we are there. Let's equip that power ring. Let's also save. Man, this is going to be the only video I can produce tonight. If I finish this one up, I may have to hop in bed, maybe play Final Fantasy VI if I've got any energy. It is Tuesday, though, which means new giant bombcast. I've already listened to a little bit of it. I love Tuesdays for that reason. Ooh. Okay, I can pass now. I wonder if the Mask of... Oh, blue necklace equipped, that's why. Do you know what I'm gonna try? You at home know what I'm gonna try. Okay. Whenever I first entered this room, I lost one set of gear. Basically what I had equipped. Silver sword, silver armor, silver shield. Because I entered this room and I was teleported down to the prison cell. Now, whenever I have the blue necklace equipped, I enter this room. Seems like it's going to do the same thing. I don't get teleported. Now, is that because I have the blue necklace equipped? Or is it just because it's the second time I enter that I have to go through that phase where I lose that gear and meet Dogi, meet that prisoner? I gotta test it out. I can't not test this theory. Because if I could keep this silver sword, this silver shield, silver armor, I think I'm going to be in a much better position. And it'll only take me a second to get back to the room with the hallway with the statues. And if that is the case, that I can do that, I wonder if I meet Dogi some other way, some other time in the Tower of the Doomed. These guys definitely seem easier without the blue necklace equipped. I'm going to have to check and see if the blue necklace lowers my stats or something. Let's see... I can see it. Is this dude in here? Does the dude abide by getting to him early without speaking to Dogi or that other prisoner? Oh, that's right. Dogi gave me those statues. I've never seen you here before. I can't waste time with you, though. We've got to get these statues to Rauba. I guess this isn't Rauba. Do I have statues now? I don't have the statues now, but it looks like I have to lose that equipment. Or I do one more test. Let me unequip everything whenever I get to that room and see if it still trashes that stuff because it's silver and there's something about, silver. Or if it only trashes whatever I have equipped. So if that's the case, maybe I don't equip anything. It didn't trash the ring, but maybe I don't equip a sword or a shield or armor, and it doesn't trash any of that stuff. And if that is the case, again, I would be in a much better spot than I am currently. This will be helpful testing for my walkthrough as well. You know, I could just read someone else's walkthrough. You know, basically the only other walkthrough on the internet for this game, or at least on GameFAQs. I shouldn't say only other one. The only other one on GameFAQs by Clint Dyer, but it's nice to test stuff out myself. Only use those as a backup if needed. Godspeed, Redhead, Godspeed. Okay. Don't remember if this is the room or if there's one more. This is the room. Well, that's right. I need to know it's the room before I unequip that stuff. Okay, so let's just unequip everything. He has lost some of his belongings. No. Ooh, no. Want to see if I've lost anything? Yep. Yeah, so I lose that stuff. That's all there is to it. So we'll get back to save 2. And we'll continue on. Again, we'll keep going to the left. To his right, whenever he enters. Looks like a different enemy. Different room. Ooh, choices. Coming straight for me, man. That guy's gunning me. Gunning me down. Ooh, you are too. I don't see any reason to go over that way. Hey, we meet again. It is me, Dogi. A rod, which looks similar to thy crystal, can be found somewhere in the tower. Without it, thou cannot penetrate to the depths of the tower. I heard this long ago from an old woman named Jeba Tova. Tovakeen. And yes, I know it's Dovahkiin with a D, as in Doki. Yeah, that's a helpful tip. I'm going to save right in front of this guy. So we need a rod. Jeba knows this rod, but we can't leave the Tower of the Doomed. Ooh, but there's a treasure chest. Sweet. One that's unopened. Ooh, jeez. Aaron finds a silver sword. Awesome, we get that back. So we gotta go back and find all this gear again. Just great. What if it turned out that Dogi is dark decked? That he did not get lost or trapped in the Tower of the Doomed, that he is the one who lives in the Tower of the Doomed. Man, at this point it takes a long time for health to regenerate. It'd be nice if with the heal ring it, like, you know, went twice as fast as it normally did or something. Or if it, you know, regenerated whenever I walked. That'd be a nice feature. Okay. Get ready, get ready, get ready. 40 minutes through this video, basically 2/3 done with my allotted time. Seems like I'm making progress slowly. Tower of the Doomed is a large place. I've got 3 more books to find. It's gonna be a while. Kind of getting my hopes up before I started this video. After going through the mines and that taking like no time. Oh man. You know, the palace, yeah, it was 6 floors. It didn't take me that long once I was leveled strong enough. Right now I'm max level. And the mines, man, I beat the mines in like a video and a half at most. Maybe the Tower of the Doomed won't take too long. That I remembered. Oh gosh, it's like 20 floors. Shoot. Is it darker? It's a different color palette. I wonder if that signifies my ascent. But yeah, realizing like, oh man, actually there's like 20 floors. It may be another handful of videos before I'm done with this game. I think from here on out I'm going to be doing lots of saving, because I think there may be a fair amount of experimentation if I have multiple routes to go, or multiple potential good runs. Like I was just testing that out, saying, well, what if I tried to find this guy before I spoke to Dogi? Well, we learned that was invalid, because Dogi had not given us the statues to pass on. Okay, so here's one way of going. There's another way of going as well. It'd be really nice to have a mini-map of some sort in this game. If not a mini-map, at least a map where, you know, whenever I pause the game, or if I could use it as an item, be able to bring it up, something to help me out here. So this is definitely the type of dungeon that makes me want to make a physical map. Ooh, I'm seeing a treasure chest. I definitely see the benefit of that in this game. Aaron finds a silver shield. Ooh! I was gonna say right on, but then these guys came to life. Ah! Ooh, you guys are quick. Oh! You guys are quick. I can deal though. I can deal. Thankfully I did that save. Looks like I may quickly get all this gear back. That's a bright side there. I wonder if whenever I get on these outside walls, if there's really just 2 entrances, either the way I came or the way going up. If so, that'll make this a little more bearable. A little more bearable. This guy's tracking me down. Come on. Jeez. These guys are relentless. Oh, yeah, blue necklace. I wonder if that has anything to do with it. Let's go ahead and heal before going in here after this. I think once I've healed, I'm going to start a second save. Get back to using 2. That way, in case testing out that bottom route, that bottom stairwell, please know where I can just resume right here, or if I can exit this room safely, right after I obtain the silver shield. We'll let that go all the way up. So do that top one. Silver shield, we want to equip that for sure. And we're going, we're going, we're going. We're trying to go, we're trying to go. Whew, man. Trying to go ain't cutting it. I'm going to need the ring mail equipped as well. Stand a little bit better of a chance. Looks like I'm... Oh, well, I had the healing ring equipped in the first place, so... Of course that didn't go great. Maybe some tricky footwork will get us out of here as well. If this combo won't. Oh, this... Better. These guys are fast, though. Maybe I want the... Was it the timer ring? Maybe that'll slow these guys down enough for me to actually get out. Ah, that may be what I needed to do. Oh yeah. See ya. So now... Let's equip the power ring. Let's save. Let's try and get out of here before those guys get out. Let's see, what are my options? Ugh. Too many options. That's what they are. Let's go back up. Let's just make sure there's nothing over to the east of this room, this building. Okay, they're not doing as much damage to me now that I got the silver shield. Is this just a dead end? That's just a dead end. Is this just a dead end too? That's just a dead end too. So, at this point I have two untested options in the room one level below us, and then over here in the southeastern corner. So we'll go ahead and try the southeastern corner first. I may have to do another video tonight just so I can remember what all I'm doing. At the very least, I will have to write this down. I haven't been keeping a journal like I do with most games. I think that's just because I'm recording this. If there's ever any question, I just go check the video. And also, I don't want to take a lot of... I don't want to spend a lot of time in these videos just saying, okay, well, here's what happened. Let me take 2 minutes to recount that in my journal. Now, I am taking just brief notes after I record the video, something that will aid in the walkthrough and also kind of the descriptions for the videos on YouTube. Yeah, we want to save. Okay. May want to load that second save soon just to see if that gets anywhere, that other option, before I get too far away in this save. Seems like I've gone about 10 flights of stairs and I haven't encountered any more books of ease. Yeah, there's a doorway down to the south. That's leading straight to stairs from what it looks like. There's a set. There's a door. Here's a door. Everywhere a door. Stairs. Oh, what is going on? What happens if I unequip the blue necklace? My health still falls, that's what happens. I must need something in here. What happens if I stand still with the heal ring? Nope, still nothing. Oof. Okay, so there is someone, but my health still depletes in that room. Let's load this second save real quick. Let's go down to this southwestern stairwell. See if that leads us anywhere promising, perhaps to the Silver armor. This seems like an odd room. Anything invisible? Nope. Oh. Ooh, 2 locked doors. How about that? I doubt there'll be anything, but I'd be remiss if I didn't check, so... Anything invisible? Nope. Boss fight. Ooh. Doing damage to him. Question. Ooh. Heal ring may not work in here. I cannot even pause the game. Shoot. Okay. I think there was another option going up. I need the silver armor. I'm gonna have a tough time defeating that guy without silver armor. I'll give it one more shot, but I don't think it's gonna happen. And I was thinking, whenever I was going up, I had another option before entering that room that saw my health depleting over time. So there may be silver armor beyond that door pathway in the second option. It's my equipment. We'll do ring mail. Oh yeah, and in this instance I don't even have the silver shield. So maybe just getting the silver shield would be enough to do it. Wait till he's got 3 of those out. Actually, yeah, that may be it. Just be more strategic. Oh yeah. It's not bad, just gotta be strategic about it. Oh yeah, just run right across. Alright. Now what's beyond this door? Awesome, 2 treasure chests. Finds a book of ease. Awesome. Finds a hammer. Ooh, hammer, I guess. I don't know. Do I need a hammer? Hammer is an item. That's the 5th item. What does a hammer do? I don't know what the blue necklace does. I don't know what the hammer does. The manual doesn't say. Is the hammer a usable item? Must be a usable item. I'm pressing the 1 button and sounds are being made. What happens whenever I have... I guess, I mean, nothing happens. No sounds are made whenever I have another item equipped or use another item, so... Hammer's doing something. Hammer do something? Yeah. I'm not going to test it out. I'll probably, regret that if I actually need to use the hammer in that seemingly empty, pointless room. But, oh well. So now I can go get that silver shield. Actually, can I read that Book of Ease? I bet that's what that guy I came across in the room where my health depleted does. He'll read the Book of Mesa for me. Because it is written in a strange lettering and Aaron cannot read it. Alright, I feel accomplished. I'm just about done with this video. I'm at 55 minutes. 54 minutes. Round up. I mean, technically it's 54. It's below 54.30, so I guess you'd round down, but whatever. But I am just a... But. How many times can I say but? I am nearing the end of this video, and after finding that Book of Ease, I feel much more accomplished. Despite having found this silver shield, despite having found my silver sword, despite having found Dogi and those statues for Doba or whatnot. This, more than anything, finding that 4th Book of Ease, that more than anything, leaves me feeling like I'm in a better position in essence, I am 2/3 done with the game. In that regard, I've got 4 of the 6 books of E's. And we had the timer ring equipped. I'm going to equip the timer ring. I'm going to save. I'm going to make this our primary save now, since we know this is good. And I've made more progress. Still want to avoid them. Oh yeah, got it now, got him now. So, all we're lacking now is the silver armor. We'll be back to the strength we were when we entered the Tower of the Doomed. Now what am I going to have to use that hammer for? That's going to come in handy for something. Since it's not in the manual, I don't know its purpose either. At least with the blue necklace, I know it somehow ties into the evil ring. Whatever the evil ring does. Again, we'll go ahead and save. We're making linear progress. Not encountering any options yet, but I think we do in this upcoming room. Do I still get experience, or just... yeah, I still get experience. See, there was stairs leading up. Yet another unique room. Oh, despite giving off the illusion of multiple paths, it seems linear. I'm just going to keep going without saving, just because I last saved when there was split in the path. If anything, this is an exploratory advancement into the tower this run right now. So if I die, I'm not too chagrined. I'll at least know what's ahead through that path. And more options. See if they're actually options or if it's just linearity. Hey, another dude or dudette. Aaron, it's me, Luther Gemma. The old man Rauba told me that a girl was taken to the Tower of the Doomed. If thou dost not hurry, she shall be killed. Save her quickly. That's all you have to say? Luther. So I gotta save the girl. Once I save the girl, better come back and speak to Luther. Because he's gonna give me information. Right, Luther? You're gonna give me information? I'm gonna go left. I'm gonna see if this circles back. I'm going to say that circles back. That alleviates some of the concern I have for the perceived difficulty for this place. Kind of strips away a lot of that, thinking, oh man, there's so many options for me to take, when in reality, now there's 2 options, up or down. every now and then you have two options for going up. One of them will eventually lead to a, an event or a dead end. Okay, so we know with Route A, going up through Route A leads to Luther Gemma, who I apparently need to speak to after rescuing a girl trapped in the Tower of the Doomed. That begs the question, where does Route B take me? That was dumb. But kind of did it intentionally. It's a good time to call it quits. I did save right there. Yeah, I did save right there. So that was episode 9 for my Let's Play of Ys, The Vanished Omens on the Sega Master System. It is Tuesday, August 16th, 2016. This was John for My Brain on Games. John Engelman on Twitter, JOHNENGELMAN. You can check me out either of those places. You can also check me out here on YouTube. Presumably already know to do that if you're watching this video. Anyways, I do appreciate you watching. Please come back for the next ones and check out the rest of the content I have out there. Bye-bye.